Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to historic Walsh Gymnasium on the campus of Seton Hall University. It's a huge game in the Big East today as the Seton Hall Pirates welcome the Creighton Blue Jays with first place in the Big East on the line. 6 assists. Last time out for the Hall in the win over Georgetown. Mogensen answers with a long two.
And I think Coach Bozzella will give up that shot, the mid-range shot.
All of Seton Hall's 8 in overtime against the Hoyas last time out. Molly, lovely cut to the tin, and she finishes.
And you'll see a lot of that from Creighton.
That pass down low. Molly with the inbounds. Jays have 10 to shoot. Molly with a step-back jumper. It's pure.
Does a great job just finding her shot there, getting a little separation, which is all she needs.
Swung over to this near side for a three, and Horan buries it.
And again, Horan, someone comes in shooting the three off the bench, 13 of her 21.
Littrell dumped it down. Jensen swings it over. Townsend, strong drive inside to put the Jays in front.
And part of the problem for Seton.
Denied, battle for the rebound. And Lockett comes up with a three-point attempt. Still not cleared yet. Jensen hits.
Fortuitous bounce there for Creighton. Both teams.
Lockett forced to retreat. 10 to shoot for the Jays. Molly, nice cut by Lockett, who scores.
And it's interesting, great defense by Seton Hall, but the problem for Seton Hall was
told us how important Messiah Hunter's defense is. She only averages 1.5 per game, has 2 buckets already. Molly for three, pure.
And again, mistake by Seton Hall. There's a screening action involved, whatever it is.
Rebound up ahead to Jensen. Mogensen, nice dish underneath, and the finish by Townsend.
And a good, up a lot of transition buckets. There, an easy one for the Pirates.
Jays have the answer. Beautiful backdoor cut. Reverse layup finish by Jensen. Lopes hit 1,000 last time out, was the unsung hero against Georgetown. Creighton trying to answer. Molly on the offensive glass has the answer.
And we just talked about 5 or 6 different ways that she scored.
And Lawson couldn't finish.
Great ball movement, great awareness by Seton Hall. Just didn't pay it off on the layup.
Townsend. Molly, contested three, you bet.
And nothing else Lopes could do right there. She's got her hands up, contesting it.
Wonderful passes there in the sequence. The Jays run it up the other end quickly. They get an offensive rebound as well. Jensen for three, it is good.
Great job against the full court pressure by Creighton. 2 passes.
Mogensen will try one and hits. Mogensen buries the three, and Creighton has its largest lead of the day. It's up to 12.
And that's the second or third time Creighton's got an offensive. Masonis just couldn't make that lefty layup right there. And again, Seton Hall not running some good stuff, just not finishing around the basket.
Mogensen buries the three, and Creighton has a 15-point lead.
Uses the glass right there as she gets into the paint, and again gives Seton Hall a chance to set up the pressure.
Nice pump fake up the other end, and a cool, calm finish by Horan, who was left unmarked. 9 to shoot for Creighton. Mogensen finds the opening and finishes beautifully.
Great 2-man game right there, and the ball screen. And
who tried to get it right back to her, but threw it away. Jensen in transition. And underneath, Molly was left unmarked, and she finishes beautifully.
Does a great job finishing with her right. And that Creighton was a little late getting out on the switch. That time it was Mallory Brake getting there a little late. But she says, you know what, I'll take the layup at the other end.
She makes amends very swiftly for the Jays. It's dealing with Lopes defensively.
Jensen wanted it on that cut right there.
Mogensen, good handles, and is able to hit the jumper.
The veterans, Mogensen, Molly, Jensen, they do a great job.
Lockett over for Mogensen. Jays have 9 to shoot. Lockett drives inside. Basket goes. And you can count it plus the foul.
Walsh is making themselves heard.
8 to shoot for Jensen. Molly for three. Oh, you better believe it.
A contested three by Molly. Lawson has a hand right.
That was tipped by Bland Fitzpatrick. Again, the Jays keep it. 6 to shoot. Molly, another three, another make.
just unbelievable. She does not need any space to get her shot off. Knocks down another huge.
And Creighton comes to South Orange and wins for the 7th straight time at the Pirates' expense. A really impressive road win again for Jim Flannery and the Creighton Blue Jays. They win it 72-64. They're now 7-2 on the road this season, and the Jays are 6-0 in the Big East for the first time in 3 seasons.